Okay, gamers, like the title says, I've been doing this shit for a year. And you're probably wondering, what does that mean? Well, I've been doing commentaries for a year. I told you 2 weeks ago it was an important date coming up, and this is it. On February the 15th, by the time this video is up, I did my first commentary on what I thought on Valentine's Day. My thoughts haven't changed. But this is a thank you to all of you and people involved in my personal life, as well as in my Xbox and YouTubing community, which has helped me so much. And it got my channel started up, because it was a big move, guys. It took me a lot of courage to get out there and do it. I know I sound confident, but it's a big thing to put yourself out there, because when you put yourself out there on YouTube, people will criticize how you play video games and everything you do. They'll do their best to take you down. And a lot of people have tried in the past with this channel. They haven't succeeded. So I just want to say the big shout out in my personal life to a lady who is good with corporations and a good friend of mine. We speak a lot on the phone. We don't get to see a lot of each other because she's busy and I'm busy doing my own thing. And I told her about this YouTube thing over a year ago, and I said to her, what do you think about me getting a laptop and doing all this stuff? And she said straight away, do it. You've got a great voice, you know what you're talking about. And I said, but I'm not the best gamer. She says, that doesn't matter, you know what you're talking about. You've got a good voice, you're confident, and just do it. You've been playing video games all your life. I couldn't think of anybody else better to do it. And I have to thank you, Alex. Sweetheart, you have been fantastic. You were very straight to the point. You gave me some good tips and tricks and just told me that, you know, that I am good with talking to people and stuff like that. So thank you so much, Alex. And you're the one that said to me, do it. And if it wasn't for Alex Gamers, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. So if you don't like my videos, you can blame her. Now, the other person I have to thank is Gus. Now, Gus is getting married tomorrow. I'm lucky to go along. But also, Gus worked at EV Games, and I met him as a manager. He convinced me to get on Xbox Live, but he also kept me in tune with the good games coming out and gave me good equipment, like headsets and so forth, for a good damn price. And he always looked after me, and thank you so much, Gus. You have been, how can I say, you're a great inspiration. And even though he took the piss out of me here and there, he said, yeah, right, you do YouTube for a joke. Mate, you made me go and do it, and you did something with equipment and gave me good advice and tips and tricks and heads up before other people had things, and a bit of industry insight. Thank you so much, Gus. So those two people really helped me to start the YouTube. Now, the other people I have to thank big time when I got into YouTube, introduced me to several people, particularly in the Gears of War community, which I got on really well, and who showed me that there is community in the video gaming, and who is same age as me, if not older, and that's you, ZJ, used to be known as Womble Rock. Half of my friends on Xbox Live and people I met for you, buddy. I really did, and I've had a lot of fun with you. You got me chatting on the headsets more, opening up and meeting the community and just getting involved in the whole setting up parties, and just made my life going to get Xbox Live a lot of fun. Like, I played a lot of Xbox gamers. First 2 Xboxes I had, I never went on Xbox Live. I've only been on Xbox Live for now, what, 2.5 to 3 years. So, fantastic. Thank you so much, CJ. And, mate, you know, I know you're going through a tough time, mate, and you've moved houses and so forth, and I work in different hours and so forth. We haven't caught up, but, mate, we will. We will catch up soon, and we'll get back to the old days and having a laugh. The other person that told me, who helped me out here, guys, and who really, and it was a big honour to meet him in person last year at the EB Expo. We lined up for an hour to play this game, and that's Devil's Chi. Mate, your advice in getting the Elgato, the connections, what settings to put out when I first started up, yeah, and not to mention you are a kick-ass Gears of War 3 player, and you play on the worst connection of all. And I've never, you know, seriously, dude, you play on the laggiest connection, but you kick ass and you work it out, and very rarely do I hear you whinge. And you're just awesome. So, Devil's Chi, mate, for all the people I've met, for you and your advice, and liking my channel, and your editing skills, mate, and just how humble a player you are. You look, half my players on my list are just half as good as you, same age as you, don't have the humility or being humble as you are, mate. You are so humble, and thank you so much. And you're an absolute beast. And on this game at the beta, guys, he absolutely kicked ass. He fucking dominated. I can tell you, because he did stuff that I reckon there was a couple guys looking over our shoulder and they're looking what he was doing. And trust me, I'm not calling up his ass or bullshitting here. They were quite amazing, a couple of moves he's pulled out, and that's because, you know, he's played Gears of War 3, guys, and like I keep on saying, Gears of War 3 players, they can adapt to other games quicker than other games can adapt to Gears of War 3. I can tell you that. I know that from experience. So, you two guys, thank you so much. The other people I want to thank who have helped me through, other YouTubers and really skillful players, and kept me confident and give me early shout-outs when they like my videos, and that's Mr. Obzens, mate. You, wow, I met you through Judgment and a couple of, you know, competitions I ran, but you're a very humble bloke. And dude, it's just been awesome playing, you know, Judgment with you and Gears of War 3. And some of my best clips and funniest clips have been with you and a couple other players. And mate, I'm sorry you've lost the Elgato. I wish you get your Elgato back and you start commentating again, because your commentary was much better than mine, and you did some fantastic videos. Your editing video of the Judgment clips, that montage you did, fuck me, dude. That's the duck's nuts in my terms. Props to you. Fucking awesome. If you don't know who Obzens is, people, subscribe to his channel. He may come back on the scene. I fucking hope he does, because he's unreal. The other person who I owe who I've got a lot of subscribers from, and you all know who he is, New Zealand Killer Beast. Mate, I want to meet you in person. Yes, I know it's going to freak you out and your family. But one day I hope we do meet in person, because you're an awesome dude. I've gotten on very well with you. You've been very humble. You laughed at my noobishness sometimes. You've been very good in that area, and you just have a ball. Awesome playing Gears, all three of you. And thank you so much for all the extra subscribers and shouting me out. And the people I've met for you, like Strafe Master, mate. Justin, same age as me, dude. I've gone through a hard time recently, and so have you. And to have you talk to me and pull me through it, and you're much better Gears of War 3 player than I am, and play Black Ops 2. It's been awesome. It's an honour to play with people like you. Fantastic. The other people I have to thank are Gorky Biscuit and my Will. You two guys, you know, I've met you on the Gears of War scene. I've played lots with you, Gorky and Amwell Will. Some of my funniest statements of some of my funniest videos, both involving you guys or on separate times. Constipating Life with Gorky Biscuit. Mate, Gorky, for your age, you're quite mature. You're way more mature than I am. And you're great for a laugh. And you taught me a lot of things. And, you know, you're just awesome, dude. And it's a pleasure knowing you. Amwell Will, always, mate. You're great for a laugh. I like your constructive criticism. And more importantly, I like how you've helped me adapt to the PS4. And don't make me feel so alone out in that genre, and recommending me to play new games on the PS4 as well. Thank you, Will. I will be doing your recommendations. The other people I'd like to thank is Skills That Kill, Doom Kiwi, Onyx Wookie, Crush Cos, Knucklehead, Nitro Blast. I don't know if I mentioned you before, Doom Kiwi. All you guys, mate, some of my favourite videos, the S&G series, the Judgment, the Free For Alls. Or, mate, you people accompany me. Some of the stuff, your skill level plus your comments here and there and your support has been unbelievable, you know. And I always will never forget Skills, mate. You helped me out with my first Easter egg videos on Judgment in the library with the Reaper. I'll never forget that, mate. Thank you very much. I got a very good positive response from that video. I didn't get too many views, but it doesn't matter. I got a lot of people from America saying it was good quality and I should have more views. Thank you so much for that, Skills. That was a really good thing for you to do, mate. It really helped me out a fair bit. I learned a lot from doing stuff like that. I did. Thank you very much, Skills. Definitely Crush Cos, you know, one of my favourite videos you gave me the best subject for was why Robert likes the ladies, because you asked me one day, why do you like ladies? And all my subscribers, all 83 of you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say to you how much and how important it is to me that you've all subscribed. And even people who have disliked my videos and have a hard go at me and a hard time with me, thank you so much. It means a lot to me, because it does take a bit of time. It can impede with your fun. It would be just easy for me to switch it all off and just go back and playing video games like I used to. But I know I don't. I love doing the YouTube thing, and I just love it. So thank you so much. I can't express how much I appreciate every video I do. I like if I only get 2 or 3 views, but if I get 2 or 3 views out of that, I'm happy with that video. And I thank you for the time in doing it. So the only thing I ask is when you watch my videos on a mobile phone or any other device can you please leave a like or a comment? I would really appreciate your comments. If you want to see anything else new, guys, gamers, girls, whatever, let me know. Send me a message or subscribe. And I'd like to thank everybody else that's joined on and everybody who sent me supportive messages. So, like, you guys were so great when I did a very personal message YouTube video where I was almost in tears about saying goodbye to my father. The response I got back from majority of you, which is, you know, well over half of you guys on Xbox Live, through YouTube, on Facebook or whatever, was just immense. It made me feel great, and it was fantastic. It made me feel that all the effort I do and the sometimes frustrating times on YouTube has well been worth it. So thank you all so much. You know, everybody, if I missed some of you out, I'm sorry. Well, I can't, of course. Rocky, who used to be It's Bert, mate. You're a very humble dude. You're a kick-ass Gears player. And if you remember, when you watch some of the early videos, be saying, it's Bert, mate. You're a humble bloke. And, yeah, thanks for playing with it. The other Saturday, several hours playing with you, dude, was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. So, look, if you want to see more other types of games, let me know. Just in the future, I will be doing plenty of Titanfall footage because gamers, I've only got the beta for a little time. So I've got another 4 or 5 videos to show you, commentaries here and there of different things of Titanfall. I'm sorry the date night didn't work out. We'll try and do it again. You will see some more Gears of War 3 games in the in the future. And all I can say, gamers and people that subscribe to my channel, frag and tag. Be positive. Be good to the people that own you. don't take it too seriously. And if the game is getting you down, put down the control and chill out for a second, come back, because it's all about fun. We're not MLG. And that's the best advice I can give any of you. You know, don't take it too seriously. Get out there, have a bit of fun. And yeah, so future videos will be more Gears of War 3, some brand new games, one which apparently Emma will suggested to me where I'll poo my pants, so we're looking forward to that one. That'll be out in the next week or so. And plenty more Titanfall, guys. This game is going to be huge. This is the beta. We've got bad connections, but it's still a lot of fun. And so Frag and Tag, once again, thank you so much. And it means a hell of a lot to me, guys. I didn't think I'd last a year. And I really want to keep it going for another year. Hell, if you don't like my channel, tell me you don't want to be around for another year. I want to hear from you people that give me dislikes, whatever. Let me know. Call me noob, whatever. Give me pointers, tips here and there. So, thank you very much. Frag and Tag, keep it positive. I'll catch you mofos on the battlefield. Oh my God, I did so bad.